Shalom, all praises be to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Akakwadash, double honors to our apostles, a great millstone that rule with honor and with diligence. Honesty, brothers out there pushing this truth and love and sincerity to wake up the elect. Peace be to the elect, those that change according to the word, calling on the names Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Time of trouble, we say peace be unto you. May the Lord have mercy on you in these evil times. And, we don't have long, before this, we used to say, this society is circling a drain. This America, so like we used to say America is circling a drain, but we at the point where this toilet is about to flush. Yeah, that's a good title for a lesson. This toilet is about to flush, So, we get near and near to the wire, and as we get closer to the end, the doors of mercy are getting, closer and closer to being shut, So, pray every day that the Lord keeps the spirit on you to do this work. That the Lord keeps the spirit on you to live right, to keep the law to the best of your ability, and just serve Him in truth, because big tests are coming ahead, but hey, we ain't got long, and people think that they have time, and people create time in their minds because they don't know prophecy. They don't know the prophecies, man. But considering that there's just a few major prophecies left before this world goes down, before this current system that runs the world is destroyed, man, and our people are raised up. We only got a few more prophecies left, a few more major prophecies, but all the smaller prophecies are going to take place real fast. Famine, not only famine of the word, but famine, death, all of those things are going to come very, very quick, man, So considering the times, man, what mind should you be in? You want to be in all holy conversation and doctrine, man. You want to be learning and preaching. You want to be living according to this word, man. And the men of GMS have labored to put this word out there, man. And it's been 40, upwards of 40 years, or probably 40 plus years by now. Men have been laboring to put this word out there, mainly in GMS, who's what I'm, singling out, But, that's a long time to be doing anything, 40 years, But, call on Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai for our teachers, for the brotherhood, for keeping the spirit on us to do this work, man. And you that may be out there, maybe, lingering, or you can't make up your mind, I'm just gonna say this: you don't have a lot of time to make up your mind to do what's right, man. Those scriptures say time and chance happen to us all. Hey, don't miss your chance thinking you got time. And that's the position of a lot of people. The candlestick was passed to them. They didn't, They didn't receive the candlestick. What happened? The candlestick was taken away. That light, the light of the word was given to them. What the scriptures say, they are none with joy for a while, but had not root in them. You know, don't be as these men. You know. Well, if you're the elect, you're not gonna be of these men. Anyway, so like, if you're of the elect, you're not gonna be of these men anyway. You know, but always strive to do what's right according to this word, man. You know, because the end is coming very, very fast. You know, we was just talking about the camp today, how, we already in mid-July. We are, half of this year is gone, pretty much, man. Half of this year is pretty much gone already. And you can't tell me that wasn't fast. It seemed like just 2 months ago it was December. You know? But I'm gonna get these scriptures, man. This is Joshua chapter 24, and I'm gonna start at 14. It says, "Now therefore fear the Lord and serve him in sincerity and in truth, and put away the gods which your fathers served on the other side of the flood and in Egypt, and serve ye the Lord." It says, "And if it seem evil unto you to serve the Lord, choose ye this day whom ye will serve, whether the gods which your fathers served that are on the other side of the flood, or the gods of the Amorites, or whose land ye dwell. But as for me and my house, we will serve the Lord." If it seems evil unto you to serve the Lord, then hey, serve what God you're gonna serve, but let it be known unto you in the end, in the latter time, which God is true and which God is a liar, which God can save and which God can has no power. It's gonna be known. It's gonna be known really soon who the true power is. He's gonna get his glory. You know, it's only a matter of time. You know, so we occupy in this truth and this ministry and keep the word pushing out there for the elect's sake, for those that are still watching and learning, those that are, coming out of this world and understanding that, hey, we are the children of the Lord, man. We are the people. We are the Israelites. We are the God's chosen people. Yasharallah, man. He Prince of God, man. We're us Israelites, we're the sons and daughters of the living power. And the next rulership to come after this one is ours. So we push to be kingdom-minded. We push to be righteous and holy, because this next kingdom that comes is going to be ran in holiness. It's not going to be ran and like the way this kingdom is. Scriptures speak about how we seek for a kingdom wherein dwelleth righteousness. It's not going to be like this kingdom, man. But in our kingdom, we're going to understand what freedom is. We're going to understand what it is to live nice and not have to worry about, this kingdom is bullshit. This current setup, especially here in America, is full of shit, man. You labor, here it is, you labor 4 to 5 to 6 days a week just to get money and spend it all and wait on the next check. And then you don't even get no significant time off work. You get a 1 week off work a year, and then they want to keep raising the retirement age. And Jake want to just stay here in this place. You don't want to call, hey, Hey, the scriptures speak about, if my people that are called by my name shall humble themselves and pray, then will the Lord hear and it will heal the land, man. You know, but Jake doesn't want to humble themselves, man. Jake doesn't want to pray to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. But the elect will call on the name of the Lord and pray and humble themselves, and that's what's set up. That's where it's set up, man. The elect will hear the Lord, hear the words of the Lord, and will humble themselves. The elect will hear the warnings and will humble themselves and call on them, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, and pray to the Lord, man, their power, But these other nations, these other people, the 2/3, the wicked of our people, they have their own gods, which are no gods, man. It's going to be known that Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is the true and living power in the end, This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 5 and verse 7. It says, make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, and put not off from day to day. And a lot of people, that's the mind of a lot of people. I still got time. I know I was supposed to serve the Lord today, but I'm gonna wait till tomorrow. I'm gonna wait till tomorrow. I'm gonna wait till tomorrow. And next week I got some time off. I'm gonna wait till then to serve the Lord. I'm gonna wait till, no, Saturday will be a good day. I'm off. Then I can serve the Lord. You know what? Next week, it's going to be a slow work week. Let me serve the Lord. Hey, I'm going to stop at this camp. These brothers are out here teaching, I feel urged. I feel an urge to stop. You know what? But you know what? I'm going to stop tomorrow. Next week, I got that day off next week. I'm going to stop over there and see what they do. Oh, they out here every weekend. Oh, you know what? I'm going to stop. Next time I see them out, I'm going to stop. You know what? I can't stop today. You know what? But I'm going to make it. You see? That's putting the Lord off from day to day. And then Jake will have time to do whatever they want to do. Whatever they want to do is done. It's taken care of. But what they want to do for the Lord, whenever there's something that's outside of themselves, besides work and making money, Jake don't want to do it. Jake don't want to have the discipline to do it, man. And that's a huge problem. It says, make no tarrying to turn to the Lord. It says, and put not off from day to day, for suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed and perish in the day of vengeance. And that's one of my favorite scriptures, man, because that's, I see that so much. And it's vexing. It's vexing to put in this work to get to where you can teach the scriptures and be proficient, just for a nigga to wave his hand at the scriptures and say, you know what? I don't want to hear that. It's vexing, man. So those people that don't want to hear, don't want the Lord to reign over them, they're gonna be cut in sunder. They're gonna be destroyed, man. The Lord is gonna deal with them harshly. But us, we have a shot, man, because we're rehearsing the righteous acts. Even though we're in this wicked and filthy flesh, and our minds, are consistently attacked. Our bodies are attacked. That's, our families are attacked. But we persevere, man, because we have faith. But those that don't have faith, they're going to be destroyed, man. We ain't got long before major events start taking place to change this comfort level. And that's another thing. People have this comfort level that they have now. And they think this is never going to go away. It may be a little hard, but this ain't going to never go away. And it is. And when this draft coming, they start snatching niggas out of their homes. When you get that knock at the front door and they ask, is Timmy home? And Timmy, you got to go to war. That's going to be serious. You know? The scriptures say, make no tarrying to turn to the Lord and put not off from day to day. It says, for suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed and perish in the day of vengeance. When you thought you were safe, when you thought everything was all right, the scriptures say, while they should say peace and safety, then sudden destruction shall come upon them. You know, as a woman in travail, like sudden destruction. You know, so don't keep thinking that you got time to just bullshit the Lord, man. Because what's going to eventually happen is you're going to get caught out there, and the Lord is going to remove his men off the streets, and then you ain't going to be no, let me stop next week. You know what? Oh, man, where them guys at? They ain't on this corner. You know what? I'm going to go to their website. I know what their website is, and I'm going to go and see. Oh, they ain't go out today? What's going on? Oh, man, you know what? I'm going to try back again next week and see where they at, because I never got to. Okay, well, they not. Wait. Them guys, they not here? One day you're going to look up and the man of the Lord that's out there pushing his word, and it's going to be right when your ass need answers. The men that are out here pushing his word, one day you're going to look up and the Lord going to be them, remove them off the streets. And a lot of you jakes going to be fucked up behind that. You know, a lot of jakes going to be fucked up behind that. You know? Because, you know, when you had liberty to serve the Lord, you didn't want to serve the Lord. So when the Lord come down with judgment, the Lord going to be like, well, don't serve me then, motherfucker. See where they get you. See where they get a lot of you. You don't want to serve the Lord? Then okay. See where they get you, though. This is Romans 13 and verse 11. It says, and now that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than when we believe. So that means that, you know, we ain't got long before the Lord come down here and deliver his saints, the elect. We ain't got long, you know. It says, the night is far spent, the day is at hand. Let us therefore cast off the works of darkness and let us put on armor of light. Don't be no fucking nigga, man. Start doing right. Start doing what the scriptures say do. And a lot of you unfortunately, you don't know the scriptures enough to do what they say do. But that's why the Lord got teachers, men out here that have learned, men. So you can come up under them and learn the truth. And men, it's crazy. Men of your nation are out there every week for years saying this is going to happen and that's going to happen. Then a lot of you hear what we say and it's happening and you still can't. Bro, that's a scary place to be in. To be let me just watch them for entertainment. Ooh. Yeah, but you know what? Hey, they said this was going to happen, but this really happened though, folks. Hey, this really happened though, folks. You know, them niggas, man, they own something. They own something. You know? He said, let us walk honestly as in the day, not in rioting and drunkenness, not in chambering and wantonness, not in strife or envying. It says, but put ye on the Lord Yahushua Hamashiach, and make no provision for the flesh to fulfill the lust thereof. You know, so all of these distractions, you know, that are coming to you know, to attack us, to take our minds away from the truth. We got to deal with that shit with a long-handed spoon. Everything in your life that you care about, you got to look at it twice and be like, you know what? This could turn on me. That could turn on me. This could be, you know, man, I got all kinds of scenarios playing out in my head. You know, and it's not to drive myself crazy. It's to be as prepared, as mentally prepared as possible. You know? And I think I got one more scripture. Acts 8 and 11. I got one more scripture and then I'm going to take it down. But man, call on y'all by Shimon Shai, man, for putting the spirit on me to do this lesson. You know, this is Acts 8 and 11. It says, and to him, wait, hold on. Amos, what's the like it? Amos 8. Man. This is Amos 8 and 11. It says, behold, the days come, saith the Lord, power, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of the hearing of the words of the Lord. One day you're going to be like, you know what, I'm going to go see them niggas next week, you know, because I know they out there every week, nigga, I got time. And then you ride past that next week, and Jake ain't out there, and then Jake just ain't never out there no more. And then you just stuck. You know, that's a trick of the enemy, to make you busy, make you too busy for the Lord to deal with you. Oh, I'm too busy. I got something to do today. I got, you know, bog you down with all kind of shit. So you can't even slow down and hear the words of the Lord, man. And then you're already taken by this world. So the world will have you. And your punishment and your death will be right here. It says, but of the hearing of the words of the Lord, and they shall wander from sea to sea, and from north even to the east. They shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord, and shall not find it. The man that's out there teaching the word, I'm not going to always be out there. We're not going to always be out there on the street corners. We're not going to always be putting these videos up. So it's imperative that you get it right now. That's why we do this. That's why we do this, so you can hear these words and change and live accordingly, so that you have a chance at salvation. You know? It says, in that day shall the fair virgin and the young man faint for thirst. It says that they that swear by the sin of Samaria and say, well, that's pretty much it. They shall wander from sea to sea. It says from north even to the east, they shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord, and shall not find it, because the Lord is going to remove the prophets off the street. The Lord is going to remove these great men, these teachers off the street and off these videos. Eventually, we're not going to be able to do this no more. And that's when it's going to count, because all hell is going to be breaking loose. All hell is going to be breaking loose around after that. You know? But our job will be done, and hopefully the Lord will have mercy on us, man. But if you can't get this information while it's out, then, hey, You can't say that we wasn't putting up videos over the years for you to get right. So you ain't got no excuse. If you rolled past a camp and saw a camp and said, "Oh, that's interesting," and you kept going, hey, that could have been your chance. You could be marked for death. You know? But yeah, that's pretty much it, man. You know? Hey, don't think you got time. Don't think you got time, to get right, man. Make the steps that's necessary. Don't be hesitant with the Lord, man. The Lord is lowly of heart. The Lord is meek, man, but the Lord will fuck you up, man. If you don't do right. So with that, I'm going to give all praises to Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Makakudash, the ones, our apostles, honestly, brothers out there pushing his word, to you sisters listening and learning, just, stay up, stay faithful, man. Hey, Shalom.